Good morning guys, welcome back to my channel. So as you can tell by the title, today is literally just going to be a kind of chill with me in the morning video, just like a cozy morning routine kind of thing. So this morning I was waking up with a cup of tea, like always. My boyfriend always brings me a cup of tea in bed on days that I'm not working, and he's gone to the office now, so I've just had a slow start to the morning. Got ready, did my hair. I'm very into curling my hair at the moment. It just makes me feel tons better, and I've not been feeling like 100% recently. I've not been feeling very well for the last few days, so yeah, I just kind of want to get ready and make myself feel a little bit better. And I'm just about to put my jewelry on for the day, so I thought I would talk to you guys while I do that. So I recently got sent some jewelry by the brand Etah Love, so yeah, I'm gonna wear their jewelry today because it's absolutely beautiful. Oh my god, that looks so pretty. I love gold jewelry. So this is the No Bed of Roses Gold Vermeil necklace. I am absolutely obsessed with roses. I think this is perfect for the spring. It's still like a bit gothic, so it's definitely my taste. And yeah, I'm just in love with that. I think it's a lovely statement piece. I'm so happy to have it in my jewelry collection. And then this is the Heads Will Roll Gold Vermeil bracelet. It's little roses and skulls. So from a distance, it looks like really dainty and like pretty. But if you look a bit closer, you can see the skulls, and I just love that. And I'm so happy to say that Etah Love is actually hosting a giveaway on my channel, on this video actually. In order to enter the giveaway, all you need to do is leave a comment under this video and also sign up to their mailing list, their email newsletter, through the link in my description. You'll also get a $25 gift voucher just from doing that as well, but you will also be entered into the giveaway for the chance of winning a $500 gift card to spend on their website, which is so exciting. They've got some absolutely beautiful jewelry. I'll be so happy for whoever wins. I will link everything you need down in the description box, including Etah Love's Instagram. So yeah, definitely check that out if you're interested. I'm hungry now, so I'm gonna make some breakfast. I've been eating a lot of porridge recently. I don't know why. I think it might be to do with the way I'm feeling at the moment, but I've been eating porridge quite often with some jam, which is like massive throwback for me. I used to do that when I was a child all the time. I'm gonna go downstairs and make that, and then I will update you guys with like what I'm planning on doing this morning and my reading and stuff. Hey guys, so I thought that I would update you with what I've been reading because I feel like I haven't spoken to you in the longest time. So I recently started 3 books. So the other day, I think last week, I was in central London with my mum and we went to an art gallery, and then afterwards we just wandered around Covent Garden, which is my favourite place. And we went in the Waterstones there, and my mum saw this poetry collection, and having just been in the art gallery, and like I picked up a few postcards and a bookmark that were all flower themed, which I will show you in just a moment. She thought this would be absolutely perfect. She just pointed at it and she was like, you have to take a look at it. And it turns out to be a poetry collection by a Malaysian Chinese author, and it explores her culture and identity and her family, all in this really beautiful form. We started reading it on the tube. We both absolutely fell in love, but it is really weird and kind of complex poetry. It's definitely a step up for me in terms of like what I'm used to. The poems so far have captured this like really bittersweet feeling of like having a mother and like having parents and being so scared to lose them. But it's just written in the most beautiful, relatable way. So I'm enjoying this one a lot so far. Another book that I've started is Sense and Sensibility by Jane Austen. I finally started a Jane Austen. I'm so excited. Actually, this is the book where I've got the bookmark I bought that day from the National Gallery. So pretty, right? You can kind of see why my mum thought this would be perfect. I've only read just under 4 chapters so far, and I'm also listening to it on Audible. I read the first chapter without the audiobook, and even though I've watched the film a couple of years ago, I was like struggling a tiny bit to kind of picture the characters and understand like some of what was going on, just because there was a lot of technical talk about money, like inheritance and stuff like that. And I think it does help sometimes when you have an audiobook, when you hear someone say it out loud in the way that it's meant to be spoken. Oftentimes I find that it's easier to kind of understand the meaning behind words that you don't necessarily understand or hear every single day. So yeah, I'm definitely going to continue listening to the audiobook while reading this. I don't really want to stray from the book though. I definitely want to constantly physically read it and kind of like train myself. So yeah, I'm reading that at the moment. I'm kind of reading that at night before going to bed. And then finally, the third book that I'm reading at the moment is All's Well by Mona Awad. I started this in some live reading sprints on my channel the other day, which was so fun. I actually did them with India. I need to get a bookmark for this one because I'm just using my tabs at the moment. But yes, I am annotating it because this is an arc that the publisher actually sent me, which I'm incredibly lucky to have. However, the publication date has passed. It's been and gone, and I didn't read this because I was just so, like, I don't know if intimidated is the right word, but I was just so nervous to start it, and I don't know why. But now that I have, and I'm on page 48, 49, I'm loving it, and I'm so glad that I picked this up. This is already so good. We've got the Shakespearean vibes. The main character, she's so interesting, Miranda, and just the setting of it all. Like, she teaches at this college, I believe, in New England. I think Maine. I'm pretty sure. I think it's a similar setting to Bunny, but it's with these students that have taken up like theatre or whatever. They actually enter these competitions every single year as well. The main character is so kind of bitchy, but I love it. Like, she really kind of tears apart her students in her like thought, but she kind of adores like one specific student. The descriptions of that student are so beautiful, but also kind of creepy. And I think she's kind of projecting onto the student as well, because the main character, Miranda, was basically an actress at some point in her life, but because of her chronic pain, like, she had an accident, and ever since she's been in so much pain, she had to kind of like enter acting career and start teaching instead, which is still like a massive struggle for her anyway. It's really, really sad, but just so good, like so witty, like so Mona Awad. Like, I love it so much already. I did not think I was gonna like this much. Out of all of the books that I'm reading right now, I think that I want to make more progress in this one today, so that's what I'm gonna do this morning. So yeah, I think I'm gonna chill out on the sofa now. I really need some self-care, so I'm so looking forward to just chilling out, like switching off for a moment and getting lost in the story again. Here are the postcards that I was telling you guys about. I don't know what I'm gonna do with them yet, but I'm absolutely in love. Like, this was definitely one that I wanted. They're just so beautiful. Like, I'm quite obsessed. I think this one was another one that is just absolutely stunning, and I'm considering like framing a couple of them or just like making kind of a gallery wall with them. I either want to display them or use them in my journal. I don't know, I need to think about it, but I just thought I'd show you guys because I mentioned it earlier. Okay, I just had to pause my reading. I read a chapter. Apparently freaking Conversations with Friends full trailer is out like 2 days ago, and I didn't know. So let me watch this now.
That isn't true. Obviously, I have a crush on her.
I have this impulse to be available to you.
This is so weird. Oh my god.
I've never had sex with a man before. My entire romantic history is just Bobby.
Okay. It's just so weird when you read something and you have like images in your mind about like the settings and the characters, and then you like see like a glimpse of it, or you actually like see the real thing. Frances is definitely kind of how I pictured her in my mind. I really am so intrigued to see what I think of the actual series. I did the same with Normal People. I read the book first and then I watched the show afterwards, like a few months later I think it came out, and I think everything was like exactly how I pictured it. Yeah, I was like so happy, but I have a feeling that the Conversations with Friends is going to be slightly different. But yeah, I have a lot of faith because it's the same people that made Normal People. I think they're going to do a really good job, and it's a very interesting story as well. I'm so excited. I think I really want to reread Normal People soon actually, because I only ever listened to it on Audible nearly 2 years ago now, so I'm so ready to actually just read it physically. Also, I haven't read the new one, Beautiful World, Where Are You? New. It literally came out last year, but I've been waiting for the paperback to come out for some reason. I think I'll read Normal People, and then I think the paperback of Beautiful World, Where Are You comes out in June, I'm pretty sure. Oh yeah, my boyfriend is really loving Conversations with Friends, by the way. He absolutely fell in love with the Normal People TV show. He decided he wanted to pick up another book recently because he finished the one he was reading. We decided that he should read Conversations with Friends so he can experience, like, for the first time reading something before it like comes out, because I don't think he's ever done that. Like, he's not a massive reader or anything. Oh my god, imagine he doesn't like the adaptation, because he's really enjoying the book. But anyway, I think I'm gonna get back to reading now. I just wanted to pause my reading to watch that trailer. But now I'm gonna pop the Kiki ambience room back on and probably read another chapter of All's Well and then get back to you about my feelings on it. Guys, so it's now the afternoon and I've just been chilling with a cup of tea, to be honest. I'm still not feeling very great, but I'm so glad that I took this morning to just chill out and take care of myself and read a little bit. So I got up to page 75, which is the beginning of chapter 6 of All's Well. And I just know that I'm really going to enjoy this book. Just the way that you get so consumed by the main character's pain, like as much as she is. I expected no less from Mona Awad. I think it's so clever. It's already very creepy as well, so if you enjoyed the creepy vibes from Bunny, if you've read that, then you probably will like this, to be honest. Really fabulous. I'm so enjoying it. So as it's now the afternoon, I think I'm going to finish Kiki's delivery service, maybe do some editing, send messages to some of my patrons who have joined. I think I'm going to be going over to my uncle's house for dinner, which will be nice. But yeah, thank you guys so much for spending this morning with me. I hope that wherever you are, you're having a wonderful day, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.